Alright, guys. Feel like every day we start a little bit later. A little bit later. Welcome to another continuing playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think we're in the last area, I'm pretty sure. Which we've done most of the side quests. I think we've done all the side stuff that we can do at this moment. I think. I need to maybe go back and check. That's 74.99%. Oh, boop, boop. Difficulty of combat can be changed separately in the options menu. That's cool that they separated that. People are really bad at puzzles. I'm alright at puzzles. I guess I should go find somebody to sell to. Animal hide. Can you?
This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I can never forgive myself.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
Good morning, Evie. Or good afternoon, I guess. Things probably closer to afternoon to you. How you doing today?
Abby's friend mentioned a
Yep,
crypt
a little late.
somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
A little late. Fired, right? Yeah. Already broke that one. Which I was a little late this morning too, so I guess it works out. A little late too. Is where I am on my second playthrough. Sheesh. You were like behind me too, I thought. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe I misunderstood you. But I thought you were like behind me earlier. I need a merchant. Is there any merchants in this town? Yeah, I already got that. Already got that achievement. Cause I'm a pro. Yo. Who's this? Yeah, I got that.
Have you come to the mission seeking salvation or its secrets?
Both.
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Ah, to wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way. Can I offer you a small piece of advice? Make a choice before it's made for you.
Kinda wish one of them would spit on you.
Enough of my meddling. Are you looking to trade?
That'd be funny. A llama spitting on you. Sell. Yeah, a lot of gold.
I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. That's a good deal for both of us.
We got 35 grand.
I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal.
Good deal.
That's a good deal for both of us. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. That's a good deal for both of us. Good deal.
So what can we buy? Makes big hoes faster. This powerhouse military shotgun deals punishing high-speed damage. Strength, rate of fire. Let's see. The holder required to purchase this item.
That's a good deal for both of us. Good deal. That's a good deal for both of us. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Good deal. Good deal.
That's a good deal for both of us.
What's up, Baba?
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Things going. How was your dinner yesterday, by the way, Evie? Or your whatever it was. Something like a dinner, right?
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
We bought everything here. Woo! Spent all of our money.
Come back soon, miss.
This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A
Raid 2.
flood,
Ooh, nice.
a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
I'm afraid waiting for my escape rate cooldown to finish. How are you? I'm pretty good. I heard those quests are ridiculous to get a lot of that stuff like lower too. Like you can lower scav time and different things, and seems like it'd be exhausting figuring it all out. The damage is a little bit more, but rate of fire, accuracy, everything's down. But other than that, yeah. The one we got now, right? Whispering Scourge. What did we just get? This one? Got one maybe? Seems a lot weaker. The fire's a little bit faster. It gets pressed. Goes to being able to upgrade it completely. Nice. There should be a game reset anytime soon. Do you like the game reset? I hear most people do. A lot of people, some people hate it, I guess, but better for new players, yeah. Yep. At least they added some kind of like skill-based matchmaking, which I don't think they'd ever do. But skill-based matchmaking never really works that well. I don't know how they could do it. Something like that. They did just have a big tournament, didn't they, for it? It's getting popular now again. You know, it's getting up there.
This document outlines the goals and works of the Mission of St. John. In addition to their individual spiritual goals and their outreach programs, the people here are clearly passionate about contributing to the nearby communities. Education, literacy, healthcare, even donating a portion of the food they raise.
I think a lot of streamers really look forward to the Wipe 2. A lot of streamers play that game so much, like they've done all the quests. There's really nothing else for them to do.
I can't quite explain it, but have you noticed how the world seems thinner here than in other places? Like it's just a curtain drawn, and if you found the cord, you could pull it and see heaven itself.
For example,
There
Shroud.
seems like
Yep.
a tangible connection between this life and the next here. Or maybe we're all already dead. Or maybe I need to get out of the sun for a little while.
I haven't been talking to people. Maybe I should, because it seems like you can
Hard
find.
work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400
Clicked on profile,
years.
reset.
Angel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work.
I don't know how that would be
Their
any less
philosophy
boring,
of
though.
labor being
Honestly.
the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
Fine. Feels like it'd be more boring to me, but to each their own, I guess.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
I kind of feel like most people don't like the quests. A lot of the quests are kind of tedious, so I could imagine having to redo those quests again.
My father brought us here when I was just a boy.
For a holiday.
Research. He studied Incan stone monuments. I guess it was more of a hobby. He had no formal education.
He sounds like an interesting man.
He was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I'd come back here after he died. Maybe see if I could finish what he started.
I know how you feel.
But then I just ended up staying. There's something about this place that draws people and keeps them here.
Yeah, I didn't even know you should be talking to people to find secrets. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. Whoopsie whoopsie. I think it's going to be a lot more fun to watch people play that game too once they add in voice chat. I don't know how a lot of people like it or how long it'll last, but that game would be really fun to roleplay in, I feel like, and just mess around with people.
You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. She must be close.
She?
The Empress Jaguar. As soon as she shows up, every other animal shuts up. No need to attract her attention, right?
Right. Shouldn't we be quiet too then?
Brush drag wire.
'18th of December, 1604. I've neglected this journal for far too long. We've worked hard to build the mission. Every day more people arrive. Native villagers seeking conversion, soldiers tired of war, others whose faith has been tested by the long,
What's up,
dangerous
Peppy?
journey through the jungle, all lured by Lopez's gospel of purity through labor. We work from sunrise to sunset, and then Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he now calls himself, spends his evening preaching the mission's purpose, to test the chosen one. He's calmed considerably, and if he believes something pursues him still, he keeps it to himself. Tomorrow we begin to build a library, where the box will safely rest until it is ready to be found by the chosen one.
Chosen one. I'm guessing Laura's the chosen one. Is this the shotgun one? Yeah.
This leather-bound volume of prayers seems to be from the late 16th century. It's in remarkable condition.
It'd be so cool to find stuff like that. 16th century, that's a long, 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 long time ago. I like books and stuff. I like books and game. You not read IRL? I've been trying to get more into reading. It's been hard. I keep on getting sidetracked and
Someone
not.
decided this depiction of Christ's death needed a little sprucing up. It's amazing how the beliefs of disparate cultures can become intertwined over time.
You know, it's kind of interesting. Missionary. That's something I never did in like. I always done that in like Skyrim. I always thought about uh was like picking up all the books and planning on reading them later, but I never actually got around to reading them all. Thank you, Evie. Appreciate you. Never got around to reading them all. Maybe checking my map off and on about where stuff is, which I don't know. There's a point to climb up here. Honestly, I think this takes us back to that one road. Yeah, this just takes us to the road we started on. So.
Did you see that? It was a condor. Magnificent birds.
Ah, I must have missed it.
Some people around here think they're a good omen, but they're just birds.
People like to think good things will happen.
Where you
That's
found the
fine,
cross? Yeah.
as long as they don't put all their hopes in it.
Yeah, it's over here. So is this. I don't know what we want to do yet. Want to do this side or go? I was planning on doing the other side first. Can we even go up this? No, I can't. I think we're going to try to 100% the game. We're not going to go for all achievements, of course, but. Well, that was terrible. But. Achievements are too tedious for me, in my opinion, but would like to at least try to find everything else. Oh, now we're full of condor crap already. Oh crap. That one achievement makes foxes like completely useless to kill though. It's like completely useless because you don't like a lot of the stuff that you ended up doing like got rid of the whatever to the stuff you needed. Stuff blah, 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 I can't talk. The stuff you needed to craft. It like lowered the amount of stuff you needed to craft, and a lot of it lowered the I can't talk anymore, just forget it. Blah 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 blah. I need bullets. I don't know how you craft like shotgun bullets. It should be like just this button right here. Maybe you can't craft shotgun bullets. I think you can only craft like special bullets. Annoyingly enough. Just so more wolf. I think I'm gonna be full. Yeah. What does it do when you guys walk by stuff on PC? Because on console, my controller vibrates, right? What does it do on PC when you walk near something? Does the screen flash, or is there just like no way to know that you're walking over something like that? Nothing? Dang, that sucks. I guess that makes it a little bit easier on console. I never played it. I know what Eevee has on PC, and I wasn't sure. Yeah, like the controller vibrates a little when you walk over something like that. So you know there's something in the area. How do you get past this spot?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
It's a nice touch, yeah. I used to have vibration turned off for a little while. My controller messed up. I turned it back on. Think you might need a quest for it. Okay, so we can't even go this way. Eevee told me to go. We'll blame her. Eevee, Eevee McMeevee. Which the stuff does glow a little bit.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Supposed to read your DNA. Did you see all that? What? Read your DNA. See all that? What do you mean read our DNA? Oh, one thing's PS5. I see what you're saying now. That's weird. Really weird. Let's start wearing gloves while we play, right? Wear gloves. That's what I'm saying, though. To wear gloves so it doesn't do that is what I meant. Right? For the paranoid people, you put your gloves on so you don't have to worry about what they're getting from you. More what I meant. I didn't mean like. None of these shotguns are as good as that big one over there. I feel like that's kind of the problem with the DLC. A lot of this crap is not as good as the DLC gun. Hmm. Right. I don't know, man. Sounds weird to me. There's something big. Oh, we shot that thing 3 times. Not right away. I'm skeptical, yeah. Yeah, that jaguar ran away, rip. Oh yeah, that's setting the turkeys on fire one, right?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Guess we could go do the turkey one while we're over here. Can't believe we didn't kill that stupid jaguar. I shot that thing so many times. I think honestly with hunting we need to switch back to our other outfit. While we're in this area. Switch really fast. Well, that didn't do anything. Yeah, it didn't do anything. I think you need 5. Oh, that's 4. Well, let's switch things, I guess. Is there a one that like does get more animal furs and stuff? Yes. The muddy can't even see it. Let me look it up. Yeah, I think that was 4. We just need one more gobble gobble. Probably just go somewhere else, honestly. Let's go see if we got everything else done over here. Mountain Temple's done. In City 94%. We can't even do this one. We're just missing a challenge. I don't know what it is. This one we're missing survival catches. It should show up on the map, right? Survival catches? Well, what's this teleport over here? I'm gonna teleport back anyways. Shoot with a flame round. Ah. We're shooting at the wrong thing. Apparently we were setting the gobble gobbles on fire wrong. Don't you hate when that happens? When you shoot the turkeys the wrong way with a fire? Blah, 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 blah. We do some spins today for working out. I think once we get caught up, I think we might do like 5 a day plus plus whatever else. 5 free ones and then whatever for subs and whatnots. Okay. Does this show us where these are? These catches? How would you even know where these catches are? Dang, man. I have not a clue how we would know where these things are. We should have, like... I don't know. We should have, like, they should show up on the map, right? At least we missed the survival thing somewhere. I don't even know how about going about finding all those. I don't... At least we just Google it. That's not how you pronounce cash? How you pronounce it then? Oh, did I say it wrong? What was I saying? I just said it right there, cash. I have no clue what I said the first time.
Hello there.
You said catch?
Check out what I have.
Ah, that's my accent. It's fine. It's funny because Perps is from America, and like half the time she can't understand
A good deal
how
for both
what
of
word
us.
I'm saying. Just blame it on the accent, right? Zombies.
Excellent choice.
Mush mouth up talking.
Enjoy.
Fine. It's funny because I have
Excellent
family
choice.
that lives around here, and their accent is way more thicker than mine. You think mine's like...
A good deal for both of us.
Perps always giggles when she hears any of them.
Enjoy. A good deal for both
Jaguar
of us.
hide is not what we need then, is it?
Come back soon.
Is that Moravian? Yeah. I bet. I never really think I've heard an Arabian other than Aladdin. Does that count? Does Aladdin count? I don't know how to go about getting these catches, guys. Caches, sorry. Get these caches. I just started to say it wrong that time. Why does it matter, Evie? Why does it matter how I say it? Now you ruined it. Now you ruined it. Egypt? What about the cartoon one? Does that count? I know you're talking about live action, but I've seen the cartoon. I'm guessing it doesn't count. You do have an accent. It's just not. I feel like Swedes, Swedish people, their accents are really like mellow though. It's not that. I don't know if it's just because of how you guys learn it, but I've seen this one Swedish streamer. She doesn't really have much of an accent either. Like you would think she was American or something like that. I don't know what to do. So we don't really need the Jaguar skin. We need something else. I thought we needed a Jaguar, but it's not the Jaguar we need. It's the other one. So that one's not even like... That's the only thing we really got left in this area, other than that one quest, is this stupid crap. I wish there was like a way, because there's like 14 of them. I don't know how you'd even like remotely know where to look. We learn British English? Yeah, you told me that. But you don't have the British accent. It's not like you guys get the British accent. You know? What's the thing that helps you see the caches? What are those? Is it the Explorer thing? Explorer. I don't know what it's called. Explorer what? What is it called? Explorer bag? I can't remember what it's called. Waiting for Arabs watch. For a lot of American movies, yeah. What's your favorite American movie? Or what do you? Which one have you been watching? You watching any good ones lately? Do you guys get them in English? I guess you do. Some countries they say they can never really get them in English, even if they know English. They get stuck with like the bad dubbed ones. I think that'll help us find these things, right? We're looking for what? What are we looking for? Jungle Cliffs? That's what we're looking for, Jungle Cliffs. I don't know if we found the Explorer bag or if it tells you. Of course, we never dub movies, we import, yeah. A lot of people hate dubbed movies, especially when they watch stuff like anime and stuff. I've heard so many people like I don't watch dub because it doesn't come out. I feel like, man, I'd rather watch dub. I don't mind reading subtitles if I have to, but preferably, especially if I'm watching like a longer show, it's more enjoyable. I watched dub and sub. There's a difference. There is a difference. The biggest way to know how big of a difference there is a lot of times, and I was watching one with Perps the other day. We were watching the new Dragon Quest anime movie, and we had the subtitles on, right? The subtitles, and we had it like in dub. Like it almost never matched up. Not even close. It didn't even like wasn't even close to like the English. I don't even know how like they messed that up, right? Yeah, as I said, you could just turn on the subs for a lot of it, and then. Oh, there it is. Look at that, guys. How did I miss that? Right behind me. There we go. Now I just gotta go pick them all up. Like first place you look too, right? So annoying. Like, and I've been here a lot too. I knew I had to like walk past that Explorer thing like super easily too. Well, now just go get all the catches. Caches? Caches. Why am I saying catches? I know it's caches, but I don't know. We'll just butcher it. That's part of my charm, right? Zombie's cuteness is that he can't say words very well. He's kind of slow, but in an adorable way. Guess we can't go this way. We're gonna go all the way around. Okay. We also need to find a lot of these, so if we see any of them. That's one of the biggest things we're missing. The developers did. We finished off the quest here, right? Kind of sucks these guys still show green. Oh, we're missing a challenge here too. What's the challenges on this one? I'll just probably just Google it. What the challenges are. They've been having a lot of server problems from what I've been watching other people play it. Seems like they've been having a lot of servers issues. Still beta? I feel like that's a dumb excuse. You want my honest opinion? Or not a dumb opinion. I mean, I feel like the whole beta argument is kind of nonsense. A lot of problem with stuff being beta though is like it stays beta no matter what. Look at Fortnite, man. Fortnite is still considered beta. You know, beta is just a nice little way to get out of a lot of stuff. I feel like, which is good. I mean, it works. I thought anything breaks the game. Yeah. I wonder if it'll ever leave beta. Considered beta, yeah. I think at least it just recently came out, but it's been in beta a long, long time. Did they finally release it? Yeah, I feel like a lot of games never leave beta stage. Honestly. No, it was longer than the first year. I think it's still in beta, considered. Can they do that? Yeah. I don't really understand the logistics of it all. But apparently, like, when you release something like that, games, you're not allowed to, once you release it fully, you're not allowed to, like, constantly update it. I'm not really sure why. So that's why a lot of companies leave them in beta, because they're allowed to push out more updates, and they're allowed to do different things. I'm not really sure why they're not allowed to push up updates as often once it becomes a main game. But somewhere out there's a reason that you're not allowed to do that. So they stay in beta just so they can constantly update, right? They're allowed to push out updates more. I don't really understand it. But where's this at? Yeah. But EFT, I don't see them ever coming out of beta, honestly. I don't really see them ever coming out of beta. Not for a long time, anyways. With the amount of stuff they want to push out. Is there any reason to upgrade these bows and stuff, all of them? I feel like there's probably not, but... Been in beta forever? Yeah. Like, what, 4 or 5 years? I remember people playing that game. And 3 years ago? Yeah. That's been out a while. We need more of those skins, but I don't know where you get them. I don't even know what skin those are. No, it's not the Jaguar. Jaguar, however she says it. So let's see if we can upgrade any of our pistols. Here. What do we need for this? Stupid pelt, man. I feel like everything needs that pelt. I'm not even sure which one that is. Do you know what pelt that is, Evie? Not sure which one. I know it's not Jaguar, and I know it's not the other one. Yeah, it's like you're just like all the other pelts are useless, honestly, in this game. You almost never ever use them. I did hear once it's in finished though that it's all the worlds are supposed to be connected and it'll be completely different. It'll be completely different. I'm not sure how you get to the water from here. I don't know if you can get it from this side or not. Maybe we should just go to the docks. Let's go to the docks and try it that direction. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier. Yeah, that pellet is constantly gone. I think you can, I wonder if you can only find it in catch. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I was thinking you could. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess it's a little bit faster than trying to go back the other way. I can't talk today. Oh, Baba sent in my DMs. Let's play
Okay,
this.
sir, we have completed your reservation. Are you ready for your confirmation number?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be A as in apple,
Okay.
B as in Peter,
What?
B as in Peter.
You mean B as in boy?
No, I mean B as in Peter, not B as in boy. I said B, not B.
Huh?
I said B, not B.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, then it's going to be the letter O as in the occupation of the Palestinian people.
What?
Then it's going to be the letter H.
What was that?
H, H.
As in Etch-a-Sketch?
H, H as in Harry, H.
Oh, H.
Yeah, H,
H.
H,
H.
H.
Fine.
Okay, then finally going to be the number 6.
What the hell?
The number 6.
I cannot under...
That's a real Abraham, how they really speak English. Kind of like Indian's accent too, though. Indians kind of speak in a really thick, hard to understand language if you're not used to it. Which makes sense. I mean, a lot of the languages, you know, it's all about how you do stuff. I don't know something I always talk about, just ignore it. So, I wonder if there's bullets around here. There should be bullets around here. Do I have to go this way? No. Like it? Is that even funny? I think it's funny. People just are... They don't know what's funny. Say pizza? Yeah. It's kind of funny though, because in America, like depending where you live, we say stuff different. Like I said, Perps, she's from the north in America, and she always laughs how I say a lot of words, even though technically we should be saying them the same, but we don't. I think naked is the biggest one. She always laughs how I say naked. She's like, it's naked. It's like, nah, it's naked, right? Naked. America. America. Do they? You know what's funny too? I live in Kentucky, right? Which a lot of people don't know Kentucky, but Kentucky is like KFC and stuff. And like one of our main towns, we don't even say the name right. Like it's supposed to be Louisville, right? Because of Louisville because of the King Louis. Is that from way back when? Is where it came from. And we call it Louisville, or Louisville, and it's supposed to be Louisville. Confusing myself. We say KFC the same way you do, right? Nice. Twinsies. I don't look like we can go this way. Oh, that's the wrong way. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's the wrong way. Go this way. Okay. Confusing myself. Kentucky. Funny how you say America. I think I like say America weird just because the whole stupid meme of America, right? I think it's like bled into my actual accent now. I don't think I used to say that. I say accent weird too. And I can't say accurate. Accurate? Like something's really accurate. Doesn't sound right either. It's really annoying when you start noticing words are weird when you speak it. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Oh, sounds like a fun place. What's your address? What's your address, Baba? Let's go visit. It is kind of funny how we all have these stereotypes and different things. And then you meet people, and it's kind of like way different than what you expect. Kind of cool. Okay, we got all the catches done, right? Caches. What we got left here? We're missing the challenge. Let's just Google it. Let's just Google it. I don't want to get all this stuff done while we're over here. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's from the Palestine. That stuff sounds crazy over there. How do I know which challenges? I wonder which challenge. How do you know which challenges you've done here? Challenges we've done. Okay, let's see if we can find any of these. Okay, Crude Awakenings. Okay, that one's done. Is Bottom Feeder there? Bottom Feeder. We need to do this one. What is this one? Is there any on this side, I wonder? Hello, Christiane. How you doing, lovely? I meant the Jewish side. I was trying to be funny, but it might have fallen flat. I'm more than... This page is so small. I cannot see it. Like, I don't know who like designed this and thought it was a good idea. Are they all on that side? I think they are. I think they're all like... Looks like they're all like over in here. Yeah, they're all over here. So we need to go... We need to go to this campsite right here. That one. Doing work on a few? Or you always working? You always been a busy bee, Christiane. Really hard not to call you Fred, by the way. I'm so used to calling you Fred, but we'll give you your real name, right? Oh, busy bee Fred. I'm working all the time. But yay, money, right? That's what I need. I need more money, man. I need to find a job or make more streaming somehow. I've seen a lot of amazing sponsorships too, but I just don't have enough viewers. If I could get up to like 10 to 20 viewers average, man, making a little bit more money on streaming. What we have left is just challenges. I gotta do the last challenge. Oh, you dabbing, girl? Yeah, we gotta go over here at this one and go shoot down those totems, and that's it. I got a brain stress ball. Isn't that cool? I mean, it fits the whole zombie theme, right? We have a brain stress ball. Got a phone number on it, annoyingly enough, so let's cover that up. There, see, it's a brain. It's a brain. A brain. I don't know how dabbing became a thing. I don't know how most things become a thing. It always just feels like you're like sneezing in your elbow dramatically. Just become one. And it became vibe? What's vibe? Like a vibrator? I guess not right. I guess we can watch the rest of this while we're waiting, right? Or listen to the rest of it. You guys can't see it.
Understand anything that you are telling me.
Sickest, ولك. Sickest. What, you're saying I can't count? Sickest, sickest. Fine. You want me to count? I'll count to 100 for you, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48.
Why is only 6 said differently? Language is confused. I've been like trying to teach my kiddo to read, right? And like I don't know if how it is in other countries, but stupid. It's so stupid like trying to teach a kiddo to read. Like I don't remember it being this hard to like learn to read when I was a kid, but like I see all these rules and Zombie don't have a clue. Sometimes it's a rule, sometimes it ain't a rule. Oh, this challenge is gonna be annoying. These things are just like chilling in trees. They don't glow, I don't think, do they? They should glow. We got that one thing, I thought. Map is so stupidly small. Oh, I think we're a little bit too far ahead. Yeah, the challenges are supposed to glow now, but they don't. Really annoying. Oh, there it is. Does it glow? It does glow. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. Language to learn in the world, yeah. But I'm glad I'm done. I lived in it for years when I was younger, learning. These ain't too hard to find, I guess. It's kind of easy to overlook them, though. Wow, we got it. Easy peasy. Wasn't too bad at all. Italian. I feel other countries are so crazy. Like America's so lazy. I like learning this stuff. You guys make us look bad. this thing on the ground? Off there. I said, to me, like, learning to talk English ain't too bad. It's just like learning to read and write that crap. I kind of forgot how hard it was until I'd like helped a kiddo do it. I'm just like, man, a lot of half these rules don't even make sense. I think we're almost done with all this too. Maybe these 4 or 3 that I can do. Too far. Okay, so we're done with this one, right? Okay, let's see. Anywhere else of these we can do? This one's done. This one's done. Peruvian jungle's done. What about this? Trial of the Eagle. I think that's done too, right? Yeah. So I think all we got left is this one, which we can't do. Which we got 2 more challenges to do there. Which I have no clue what they are. We got 2 more missions, which is one's a DLC and one's a regular one. But I didn't even see a DLC mission. Maybe it's another one that you gotta wait toward the end of the match or end of the game. I know that one you can't even like remotely try to do till later on. That one's done. Crips. Getting closer to all this crap being done. Trips to Egypt as well.
49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, I can count to fucking 100.
Okay, sir. No need to,
Okay, well, I can count, okay?
All right, I got it.
Okay, would you like me to repeat that for you?
No thanks. No thanks. Very, very mature. Yeah. 80. When the kiddo was learning to count to 100, man, she would all the time say, "Hey, I can count to 100," and then start counting to 100, and it was so like tedious. I'm like, honey, can like, that's awesome, but I don't want to hear it anymore. Kind of old, kind of fast. Are you bored by Artaki and non-including? Oh, it's fine. I really don't mind. It's kind of the talk's interesting. It's kind of one of those things that I don't know. An active chat's nice.
This describes something.
It's a little bit nicer, like when you're playing a
I
game
swim
that's.
with a turtle, seen
This gives
over
me a lot of
by
time to read
those
chat,
who
right? This
see
game
it
does,
fall
but
away.
I don't really mind, honestly. I said a lot of times it's like. I don't mind. Having people that chat with each other is one of the best ways to keep a chat alive. You know, if you got interesting chatters. Climb there? No, I couldn't. Don't lie to me. You know, worse at seeing climbing walls? I blame you for where? There's no climbing walls back there. You're gonna make me go all the way around here. I'll attack you. Oh my gosh, Evie, make your mind up, girlie. Make your mind up. Go do this. Go back and climb the wall. Oh, now you gotta do the... Come on, Evie. Make your mind up, girlie. Make your mind up. I'm kind of blind. That's why I wear glasses, right? Kind of blind. So where can we climb at, right? I don't see anywhere we can climb. There ain't nowhere to climb, you crazy girl. But that doesn't even do anything. That just literally like makes it easier to go down. Right? That's all that does. See? Like that doesn't even matter. That's just to like help me get down. Got me like face planting. Got me like face planting. Yeah, that's all that is. There's nothing you can climb there. See, girl, you made me go all the way back. All the way back. Ooh, Explorer map, my favorite. Right behind Explorer backpacks. I know, I got so much fall damage, like, it doesn't even matter. There's the Explorer backpack. If you can find the Explorer backpack and the other thing right off the bat, it comes like 1,000 times easier to do all this stuff. I know that's why we suffered that one time. Can we not, like, pet the llama? There's a glowy thing here. See, there's that skin again. What skin is that? Is there like a way to check our skins from here? I don't think you can. I don't know what that skin's called. It seems like you can't really find it anywhere. Because there's this skin, which is not that common. It's the other one. The other one. I kind of wonder if you can only find it through like caches, which if it's true, you could accidentally sell that and screw yourself. That Jaguar, or she said it's really loud. Challenge tomb nearby. You and Evie would gang up on me? Evie's like my new best friend. Evie wouldn't hurt a fly. I low-key can't like kill bugs, and I feel really bad about killing bugs. Like, it's okay to invite Perps to a party. I don't know if she's talking today or not. But we can invite her anyways. Maybe she'll get her butt out of bed sometime. She's actually more often? Why is that? You want me not to be best friends with you? I tell you, women are like so subtle how they reject your friendship, right? I guess I could have just asked her out, right? So then she'll say, "Well, I'm in a relationship, but we can be friends." See, then it would have worked out. That's how you get friends, right? You want to go out, Evie? She's like, "Oh, I got a husband, but we can be friends." See, easy friends. If you guys can't make friends, that's all you gotta do. Works every time.
God, what is that smell?
Do you guys hope they invent smell-o-vision? Smell-o-vision? Please, so. Don't want to do something, or if you want to do something for me, what do you mean? There's one in England, it seems. One of what? I don't know. I've completely lost our train of thought. What are we talking about? I'm just too easily confused. I'm really bad about forgetting conversations, like while we have them. Where are we going? What are you going up for, lady? Why did she... I don't know why she went up there. I don't know why she went up. She just randomly decided to swim up instead of like staying at the bottom. I just started it. I messed up. I didn't have it turned on. I keep on forgetting to turn it on. But it's on now. I think it's death. Oh, I can't spell apparently, so it's fine. Death. So it should be just death. I needed that plural because it didn't feel right not having it plural. See? Pizza pizza. Almost at 100. Let's go, guys. I bet you won't even make it to 100. Why didn't you fight back? Can you fight back? How do you fight back? You can fight back with the ills? I didn't know that. It didn't give me an option to fight that stupid thing. It just killed me. It didn't give me no option to fight that thing. You're tripping. It gives you an option? No, it doesn't.
Might be a path underwater.
You have glasses, bruh? It did not say fight back. You're tricking me. Told you to spam square? No, it didn't. I think, okay, we'll just blame it on the TV, right? I am playing like on a almost a 55-inch TV, right? So that's the problem. I'm playing on a 55-inch. I can't look at the whole TV at the same time. We'll just blame it on that, right?
This can only be Exua. He's the patron god of the cacao bean, which accounts for his coloring. Also, because ancient Mesoamericans used those beans as currency, Exua became by extension a god of merchants and of trade. Interestingly, when he first appeared in the lore, he was a god of conflict. Have to drain the room.
That's the interesting thing about religion, man. So much stuff just changes when people like want to change it. It's like, you know what? I don't like what this means, so we're gonna change what it means.
Is this supposed to be one of the beheaded gods of the underworld?
Are you advertising your stream in my stream, Evie? How dare you? Banned. Gonna ban you, Evie. Test me. We'll fight you, Ree. Does my Ree command still work? Yeah, we used to have a Ree. Ree. That's from the kiddo. That's kiddo saying Ree. Sticks out tongue. That's mean. If you're a true best friend to me, though, Evie, you wouldn't ditch me at the first sign of a new friend, so I guess I'm better off without you. Where's this at? All these squeaky noises all the time. Oh, Piranha's my favorite. I like how it's just like giving us the thing. Oh, these are piranhas, by the way. By the way. Evil. Still think that says evil every time you post that. Evil. Pretty good, Perps. How you doing? She is pretty evil. You just replaced me with Baba, Perps. Why not cut this off? Or no? Evil in a good way. Like Obama. Okay. We have election this Monday. I bet you, do you guys have as much luck with elections as we do in America? I feel like it's probably true.
All full up.
Americans have great taste in our elected leaders. But how you doing today, Perps? How's things going with the lovely Purple Nurple Gaming? It's so funny. EB called you Turtle the other day in stream, and I'm like, who is Turtle? And I completely like forgot that you have Turtle in your name. Completely forgot. I used to calling you Perps. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Which one do we have out? The God one? I like setting things on fire. Fun. It's fine, guys. We set them on fire and they burn, they burn, they burn. These new shotguns kind of suck compared to what we already have. Oh no, Perps is doing the quotes again. Don't you like setting stuff on fire, Perps? Especially little turkeys. We were sitting there like burning turkeys earlier. Because Evie's like, you should set the turkeys on fire. So then we set all the turkeys on fire. And then I found out we were using the wrong kind of fire. RIP turkeys, they died for nothing. Monster? Yes, Evie is a monster, but a cute monster at least, right?
This is incredible. Have to find a way up.
All those piranhas.
Have to find a way up.
I could imagine if you made the mistake of not like buying all the upgrades from that one lady when you saw her. All this crap you.
Have to find a way up.
Well, what was the point of that?
Think this is the way out.
Oh, this is the way out. Good to know. Good to know. Not sure how you knew that, Laura,
Have to
but.
find a way up. The piranhas are feeding on the corpses.
You know, people eat piranhas, like they hunt them and stuff. That seems so weird to me.
Have to find a way up.
Oh, I'm dead. Making the piranha noises. I like how she's even talking underwater. Gotta find a way up, guys. I hurt. I hurt. Anything else in here that we should look for before we go too far? That was a survival catch, but it didn't show up on the map. That's not good. That's not good.
Pulling won't keep the gate open.
What she said.
Have to find a way up.
This paper is it in there? It's over there. Wait. Is that Fred's from there? Other than me? Okay. Mother's side lives there now, my family.
Have to find a way up. Have to lower the water level.
Oh, really?
Have to lower the water level. Have to lower the water level. I am Trujillo Serrano, and these are likely the last words I write. Andreas Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he has called himself these last years, has finally and fully gone insane. His demands have grown, becoming more grueling and grotesque as we labor to build his crypt. The construction is almost complete. I know I will die when it is done, Lopez in a brief moment of clarity told me himself. Damn that box. Damn what it has done to the man I once, and sadly still, admire.
Is there ever like a good like election where things work out for people? That happen? I've never heard of that happening. Sounds like a mess.
When storms crash,
Yeah, that's what I
and
thought.
swell, direct the waters to quench the
I feel like that's how it is in America. Like our last presidential election, it was literally like an idiot or an idiot. Like we had no choice. But at least in America, right? You're allowed to say that people are idiots.
Have to lower the water level.
Well, we did, Laura. We lowered the hell out of that water. Maybe you need to go back up this way. Oh, I completely forgot to change that command. Completely forgot to update that. I need to do that. So forgetful lately. Probably upgrade it before we do workouts again, just to make it a little bit simpler. There's a cup by us. Right below us. Awesome. We must have not found the explorer backpack here like I thought we did. I don't know where it's at.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
That looks just like you, Perps. Head on. Sculpture of Perps. So much for That's not how you spell racism, Evie. Gonna correct me, zombie, I'll correct you, right? Payback. I just gotta figure out how to get back up there. It's in Swedish. Uh-huh. When in doubt, say it's in your language, right? I got you. It's Swedish, sure. Like, zombie ain't gonna check. He'll never know. I wonder if racism will ever go away. I don't know if it will. I feel like a lot of that stuff is kind of just deeply ingrained in everybody, sadly. So it would be a very, very long time, but...
The rope can't support the strain. Damn it. Got it to stay open.
A lot of this stuff is simple, honestly. Simple. Kind of thinks we don't know about these survival catches. Worst comes to worst, we'll find the survival backpack later. Hopefully.
Have to lower the water level.
Wait, are we not supposed to swim in here? Is special.
An alux, plural alashab, is akin to the Maya version of a gnome or leprechaun. They're about as high as an adult's knee and wear traditional Maya clothing. They are created whenever a farmer builds a little house on his property for them, after which they'll help the corn grow for a period of 7 years, making it rain and chasing off predators. They're usually invisible, and in spite of their benefit to the land, they like to play tricks on or frighten humans. Don't call one by name, or you'll summon it from its home, and it won't be happy with you.
Good Jewish mother.
Have to lower the water level.
It's funny because, like, in America, we just got a bunch of, like, basically just made up stuff. or like, offshoots of religion.
Have to lower the water level.
My family, my mom and them are Baptist. A lot of people don't know what Baptists are, but
Have to lower the water
I'm not
level.
really sure what the difference is between that and most other ones, but it's fine.
Have to lower the water level.
You don't have to lower the water level, girl. Armadillos deal more damage against armored foes.
Now to get out of this horrid smelling place.
Did we get everything here, you guys think? I think so. Looks like it. We didn't. It's just Jagawa. Maybe a bit. Bam.
I should be close now.
Don't mind if I do. Just show up. Food in this room. Oh, see, that time I saw the square. So that time we saw it. That time we saw it. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wrong way. Heading to bed, just popping in. How you been doing, Duty Beard? How's a lovely Duty Beard today? Did you have a good trip? I think you just went on a trip. See everybody on the Twitters. Got my mom to bring me some spice. Found gold and something else.
This pendant is decorated in the Incan tradition, but the effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible.
And is decorated with it.
Several hundreds have renounced their pagan beliefs and turned to the teaching of Catholicism. Our work here is different. The heathens must learn the language and then the teachings. Most are not receptive, but only come looking for conversion to the true Lord from fear of what might happen to them if they do not. No matter, all paths lead to God's light. In the evenings I rest easily, comforted by the conviction we will save these poor lost souls. Excerpt from the journal of Beltran, Ordinius Praedicatorum.
Religion's weird too, man. It's funny because they said there like they only follow him because they're fearful of what happens if they don't. Isn't that like basically how a lot of religions work? You're just scared of what happens if you don't believe. At least that's what it's always felt to me.
Impossible.
What are you talking about? Well, she just said that. She said the only reason those people like switched over to Catholicism was because they were scared of what happens if they didn't. You know, because the whole burning in hell thing. But it's like, isn't that how most religions work? People do it out of fear more than anything. Better safe than sorry, right? Wasn't paying attention. Wow, rude. Fine, I was just talking to myself. Nobody listens to Zombie anyways. Woe is Zombie.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
How do you get out of here? was paying attention to you, not just Laura. That'd be a climbable wall here somewhere. There it is. Anything else down here we should get before we leave? Kashanka? Is that right? Is that how you say it? I need to try more food. I'm not in a really big city in America. It's pretty small actually, so a lot of this stuff I've never gotten a chance to try. You butchered it? How do you know? Maybe I say it right, and maybe all these years you've said it wrong, Evie. Did you ever think about that? Maybe Zombie's way is the right way. I feel like it's probably right, you know? I feel like that's probably right. This is valid. Yeah, Shashanka. Jeez. And even the skin we need, though, that's annoying. I think it scared the crap out of me, though. Surprised you see deers and stuff like living side by side, those things. Things make those sad noises when you kill them. I'm hungry. If I ever make it to Sweden, are you gonna feed me, Evie? You gonna feed me? All your fancy food that Zombie has no clue anything about? Maybe you can even teach me how to say it right, you know?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
The Shashanka. Everything's better with eggs.
Come see what I have to trade.
Hey, it's this girl. How did she
How
get
can
here?
I help you, Lara?
We've already bought everything from her. Fear arrows, poison grenades, venom. Yeah.
Good deal. Enjoy it.
But there's nothing really else we can need from her. I kind of need some of the other stuff, but she doesn't. Not like she sells it.
Thank you. Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it.
Bread.
Thank you.
That's one thing Americans are really bad about is bread. Our bread usually sucks. Which I guess you could go to like a bakery and get like fresh bread, but Americans are very much like eat crappy bread.
Good. Come find me if you need anything else. Come see what I have to trade.
Rumors have long persisted of monsters, for lack of a better term, in the area surrounding the mission of St. John. The locals refuse to discuss these sightings. They grow sullen when they are mentioned and usually scurry off and hide in their homes. However, it is my fervent belief, once we have converted the populace, they will see these monsters as nothing but superstitions, shadows that disappear in the Lord's light.
What's up, pups?
I don't know what's up with you.
Direct knowledge. Nothing much. I feel like if you just say you're hungry enough time, food will appear. It happens.
I feel like you've tried that before.
It works sometimes.
Only if there are people around who hear you say that you're hungry and actually go get you food.
Perhaps I'm hungry and go get me.
It might take me a while to get there.
And well worth the perhaps. Do you not like this game?
Who?
You.
No, it's my least favorite of the three.
Why?
I just don't.
Valid reason.
I
Ow.
don't remember why I disliked it, but I know it was my least favorite.
I do feel like it's a little bit more dumbed down than the other ones comparatively. A lot of this stuff is a bit like... I like how Zombies' way of like getting down passageways is just like completely missing this climbing wall and just stumping into the ground.
These
Replora.
are legendary trees which complement one another. The Chechen tree secretes a substance which is poisonous upon contact, and the nectar of the Chaka tree can neutralize that poison
Watermelon?
before it results in serious burns. The fascinating thing about these trees is that they always grow very near to each other. According to legend, two brothers, warrior princes, fought a battle to the death over the love of a woman and died in each other's arms. They begged the gods for forgiveness, and it was granted. Kinich, the kind one, was reborn as a benevolent Chaka tree, while Tizik, the hate-filled one, was reborn as the poisonous Chechen tree.
I feel like if you were reborn as a tree, it'd be a pretty boring life, personally, but to each. I think we'll go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Oh. Oh. Did you get another email from Indie Raid?
I don't think so. I think I just got the one.
I was kind of confused. At least I just somehow didn't like click on the notification, but it looked like a different one. But not different, you know? Like the numbers were a little bit different, I thought, but maybe I was just seeing stuff. Coffee.
I don't even remember which email I got it on, so I have to look for it. Hold on.
Can't do it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy the amount of money you would make if you had 150 viewers, though.
Yeah.
150 bucks for an hour and a half. That's crazy.
That's insane. Mm-hmm.
That's more than I even got for the COD one, I think. Yeah, COD one, I done a lot more hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts. That's a nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You like nuts, perps?
Do you like what?
Nuts. You like nuts in your mouth?
Some of them. Some of them.
What's your favorite nuts?
Pecans.
Pecans. He was gonna say Kentucky nuts.
Or cashews. They're kind of tied.
The cashews. What's it tied? Gavanna Lavana? I'd love to visit other countries and stuff, but I don't think I ever will, honestly. We'll be real with ourselves. At least we meet us a nice sugar mama. You please travel a lot? I think it's a little bit easier for you guys, though. Because in America, it's like you basically, I mean, I guess you can take a boat. But you're kind of like stuck here, you know? You either have to like fly or take a boat to even get out of America. At least there you can take trains, you can go to like a different places. A little bit easier.
Sounds like trouble.
They're also a lot closer together.
South America? I don't know if I'd want to go to South America, honestly. I've heard a lot of like... I guess a lot of places down that way. Like my brother, I think went to Puerto Rico or one of them, and he said like, which I know is not down south, but he said, you know, a lot of it. I think a lot of it's what I've heard that, like, if you ever leave the resorts, like a lot of it's just poverty-stricken and really bad. But like, oh, the resorts are nice though.
They're here.
Thank you for that host, tree girl. I've seen you in forever. How are you? Also, tree girl. South America though is really far away from us though. And I don't even think you could. I don't even think they do trains down that way. You'd have to drive if you're not flying. Oh, Llama?
That gas is likely flammable.
Like Baba left me? No. How you doing, tree girl? Catching fire arrows.
Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. Sulfur.
Hungover.
That gas is likely flammable.
Sounds fun. That's one thing I've never been is hungover. I'm getting sidetracked by looking for stuff. I think I have drunk so little in my life. I think you could put together all the drinks I've drunk in my entire life and drunk them at once and still not been even close to drunk. Fun factoid, right? I don't drink. I've never really
Destroy that barricade.
like really much had to drive to get drunk, I guess. My prerogative in life. My first. But you're a young one, right? You're a girl? You're around like what, 21, 22? It's been a while since we've talked. I think it's been over a year, right? Yeah. When we talked, you were like 20, 19 or 20. Here. Oh, it's over there, so. I turned 20, I was done, now I'm 35. I never really done it at all. A drank. I like that word, drank. That's in the right verbs. I feel like that's an American thing too. A lot of people drink in their teens, and then once you get a little bit older, it like kind of like loses its magic. Which I guess some people in college, I guess, but like in general, it feels like kind of slows down a little bit after you get past a certain age.
Generally, once you're like 22 or 23.
Depending where you live. I mean, I know some people that they're like 18 or 19 and they drink all the time, like almost every time they go out.
Yeah.
I'll be very easily sidetracked, I guess, when we talk about anything. How you get up there? But we appreciate you, tree girl. I've seen somebody else I haven't seen in years too the other day. I wonder why everybody's popping back in now. It's kind of crazy. There's somebody else I haven't talked to in like almost 2 years, and they popped in the other day. Kind of interesting. I'm hearing those guys like growling. There. With people I don't easily know. Which I don't know how it is in other countries, but I gotta imagine like going to a bar. Which I guess if you're got somebody with you, it's not as bad. But going to a bar by yourself and stuff as a girl is gotta be kind of scary. It's all the stuff that happens. We don't really have bars around here. Which is kind of interesting, and a lot of people don't know about America. That alcohol was still illegal. Was still illegal in a lot of places. Like here, you know, you got counties. Like our county wasn't. I don't even think was allowed to sell alcohol until like. I don't know. It's probably been about 10 years ago now. But you weren't even allowed to sell. People had to leave the county and go to a different county to get alcohol because you weren't allowed to sell it here. Okay. What's kind of interesting is there's a lot of places that it's illegal to sell alcohol. Still can't sell it on Sundays here, which I think that's changed a little bit now. Like it's only like before noon now.
Have to get on that platform.
Okay. Oh. She didn't die. She just fell. Maybe she was all right. Game blacked out before we got there. 98 deaths, man. You go to work at 10 today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, picking that schedule. But yesterday I was looking to see what game you were playing and you didn't put it on the schedule.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Fast. I was wondering. Looking, you got all that planned out lately. Games, what times?
It's on my Twitter schedule, I just didn't put it on.
Have to create an explosion.
You looked at it?
Have to create an explosion.
Boo 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 boo.
Have to create an explosion.
I know, Lori. Let her repeat yourself 1,000 times.
Have to create an explosion. The Maya Tree of Life.
That's it. So we don't really have bars here. I mean, I don't think. I mean, you could drive like an hour away and go to an actual bar.
All the way into paradise. Lurking somewhere inside the world tree is it Samye, a bird god.
At least you can't like Applebee's. Or the Mexican restaurant has one. Can't get comfortable in my chair today.
I don't have enough space for that.
I think shotgun is my favorite gun in this game. A lot of fun.
Have to create an explosion.
You can shoot really far too.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I don't know if you guys can add deaths. You shouldn't be able to add deaths. I feel like that would be a pickle.
It's probably only mods.
I'm not 100% sure. The DLC one's really strong. Like one tap. It shoots really far too. Ooh. Like that takes too many shots to kill him. Might help if I could hit a shot. But...
Have to get on that platform. All full up. I can't carry anymore.
You're a terrible shot with that? Have you ever tried to shoot stuff on a console? Like, it is rough. That's my excuse, and we're sticking with it, right, Perps?
It's a valid excuse.
It's kind of crazy. Some people, like, have went pro playing on controller. I guess depending on the game, if you know how to play it right. It's kind of easier, I guess, in some games. Very valid excuse, yeah. Especially in this game, the camera angle's kind of wonky. Like, it's really wonky when you try to shoot people. I don't know if it's like... It feels like the shoulder's like a little bit farther back or something on it. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
From its roots in the underworld, sheltering bats, it grows straight and true. Its trunk holds the realm of men fast, and its branches spread its white leaves across the night sky.
Do you still stream, Trigger, if you're still here? I haven't. A lot of people, I saw somebody this morning that hasn't. They quit streaming like right around when that stuff changed, when the viewers changed. Like he said he hadn't streamed in like 4 months, which is kind of funny because I guess this is one of his first streams back, and I think it is his first stream back, and I happened to catch him this morning, but he hasn't streamed in like 4 months. So that's like got to be like right after the viewer change. Maybe that's why we like the shotgun more, by the way. It's because it's just easier to hit a shot.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
We just saw this earlier, didn't we? That sculpture.
I think there's a whole series of the dolls. There's like 4 and they're slightly different or something.
Lazy. There's a lot of stuff to collect in this game. Carabine sounds good.
I don't have enough space for that.
I think we're gonna try to get more into chatting and streams again, though. I haven't really been doing it. I've been lurking a lot. Oh shoot. Yeah, that thing does like takes too many shots to kill stuff. We might switch back to our other one. What does this explode?
Have to create an explosion.
I guess we can make sure there's nothing else over here before we leave. I don't think there is. This guy.
Have to create an explosion.
I feel like we're getting better with these puzzles, or these puzzles are just easier in this game than the other ones.
Not far now. I don't have enough space for that. Have to get on that platform.
That's that guy. Got the dude right in the face.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Oh wow. How'd that even hit
To
us?
get on that
We weren't even close to that. So much. Oh, another primitive doll.
Some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
It's so like boring though. They like literally just say the same thing over and over. Welcome back, Baba.
All full up.
Oh,
Can't carry anymore.
oh, we got all the handmade dolls. We got that done. I do feel like stuff is a little bit easier in this game though. It feels like we're not really missing anything or anything we really have to Google, other than like
Have
challenges.
to get on that platform.
We're missing some challenges here and there that we had to Google, but other than that,
Can't carry anymore.
where's this supposed to go?
Have to get on that platform. I don't have enough space for that.
Just try not to miss anything before we leave these areas.
Oh shit! Have to get on that platform.
Language, Laura. Language.
Have to climb.
I think I'm gonna die here. God, yeah. It's hard to hit anything with these guns. Need something that takes less skill.
Have to climb.
How's work been going, by the way, Perps? Any better? What's her face going?
It's less stressful, yeah.
You got anybody new yet?
Nope.
Does she ever ask your input for that kind of stuff, or no? I'm guessing no.
No, at least not so far, but we haven't had like anybody turn applications in, so.
Maybe I'll come up and I can apply.
You would hate it.
We can hang out, Perps. Don't lie. It would be a hoot.
True.
Toad's theme, it could show me an explicit content. Now, like, is hentai, sir? So I can turn it off just to get more North Slash backside with that being there are some really good games that have sexual content in them, but aren't sex games. Rip.
Have to climb.
Like, how many shots does it take to kill someone with a freaking arrow? So dead again.
Have to climb.
I know we have to climb, Laura, you butt face, but we gotta kill these guys before they kill us, right? Are you out of ammo? Yeah. This gun sucks. I switched bullets to think or switched guns to think it'd be
Have to
better,
climb.
but apparently not. It sucks a lot worse than the other one does. It's really annoying. The DLC guns in this game are kind of too OP, so if you have the DLC right off the bat, you might as well not even use any of the normal guns. That prick dodged right when we shot that. Yes, butt face. Burps likes when I call her butt face, right, Burps? Very endearing.
Perps tolerates when you call her butt face.
Like they have no content? They got anime
Have to
boobs.
climb.
You like anime boobs? You like anime boobs, Burps?
All full up.
Some of them.
Can't carry anymore.
Hashtag anime
Some of them
boobs
get a
matter.
little ridiculous.
Alright, RIP. Ridiculous anime boobs. Like boobs. Who doesn't, right? Bit of bazoongers. I think that's the scientific term for it. Health is restored once near death and battle refreshes between encounters. Ooh, nice. I'm a big titties goth girl. I like that. I have to like boobs. I don't believe you. We need proof. JK. Can't say that. Sorry. Perps told me to say it. Shame on you, Perps. Control. Just for science, right?
Said nothing. Maybe that's the problem. Perps didn't stop you.
Right. Never mind. It's never Perps. Perps never makes a mistake in her life. Other than putting up with me. That was painful. Super creepy? That ain't creepy. You mentioned it. I feel like I wouldn't be a guy if I at least said some weird comment. What's up, Carrie? I used the lovely Carrie. Boba's the only dude in chat. All the ladies. I figure how you get out of here without like I'm gonna accidentally backtrack here and go through the stupid thing again. Not sure which way was the back way. Throw up her.
No.
Let's gang up on them. Ooh, Goblin gangbang. Did like it? No, we wouldn't. I think this is the way out, right? Nope, nope, that is not the way out. Is the back way? Grow up, girls.
You keep
Pretty
forgetting to add the plus.
Huh?
You keep forgetting to add the plus.
Have I not got the deaths right?
No, it's just showing the same number.
Have I not done it the last 2 times then? You could have.
I'm not sure.
You could have done it then. I keep doing it, then you should have corrected it. Perps or told me earlier, but need an adult Perps. The back way? That's not even 30 though. Females are so immature. Perps, we weren't at 100 deaths.
Yeah, you were, because you missed it the last 2 times.
Psh, no. The
You've died
figment of
3 times since I got here today.
Because you're distracting.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be it. Totally can't be because of my own malfeasance. I do notice most of the people we meet in stream are from other countries, because I've been trying to think about doing watch party more, but finding enough people to do it. I haven't done it. Ollie Alerco, was nice meeting you. Yeah, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out, Baba. Not the right thing to do there. I don't know where to go. This camera angle is absolute balls. I feel like the biggest thing in this game is just trying to figure out how to get out of these places. Like, it's not so hard a lot of times getting into places, it's just getting out of them. Which I think Eevee's had the same problem. Why did you let go, Laura? I have no clue how to get out of here. Gotta get out of this place. Yeah, I don't know how to get out. Accidentally face planted there, I don't even know. Really freaking annoying. Oh, there's not water down there. Sorry for late response, it's fine. No worries. Ryu used to carry being easily distracted like me, it's fine. Something shiny, that's all she wrote. That's the thing with this game too, finding hidden stuff. A lot of times you find hidden stuff by accident because you get lost and accidentally go the wrong way. Usually how it goes. We almost got all this done too. I think we've just finished all the tombs, it looks like. Okay, we're switching back to this gun. The damage is better. Everything else is worse, but I feel like damage is more important than bullet though. So maybe just use this. I feel like damage is way more important than like speed in this. Because they don't give you like much bullets at all in this game. And I don't know how you make bullets. I don't know how you make the bullets. I know you can make like special, but I don't think you can make like plain bullets. Baba left and chat died. Come back, Baba! Talk to us. What's your Putin? How did we find a new camp here? Did we come out a different way here? I died. Wee bit dramatic.
Saint John was the last of Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't
I'll
end
barely
in
say that to
martyrdom or
anybody, I'm not
suicide.
special.
As a writer of 5 books of the New Testament, he's the patron saint of theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day.
God, Carrie, your cat's gotten huge. Cat's gotten so big. I remember when he was a little bitty. Little buddy old thing, old kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow.
I don't have enough space for that.
You prefer a shaved cat, Perps, or a non-shaved cat?
Pass.
Really bad? I don't know why people like non-shaved cats look kind of weird. Like the, what are they called?
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Who said that they wanted a cat? They wanted a cat that looked like a ball sack. Who said that? Remember? Was you there? Remember that kid?
Yeah. So they could put sweaters on it. I don't remember who said that.
That was like their like.
Okay,
idea.
I was gonna say I thought it was Eevee.
We just need a bunch of Eevee quotes at this point. Sphinx, that's what it was. Eevee's become one of us. She's saying weird things too. One of us. One of us. I think we're about done here. We got this quest up here, but I think we got like all this stuff.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
You know what a smell that's really hard to get out of stuff, perps?
What?
Deer urine.
Mhm.
How would you know? You know about deer urine?
Hunting.
Oh, I forgot you're a monster. Hunter and fisher. You fishy fish. You're majigators. Oh, there's the. See, perps, we're supposed to shoot it with a flare gun. You ready, Bert? They gobble too much. Well, that didn't work. Which gun has a flare on it then? Is it not that one? Gotta be that, right? Didn't do anything though. Huh. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. Now it worked that time. Well, it didn't work the first time. Going for some of these trophies, even though I know I would never finish them. But do a few of them, I guess. Here and there. I think the last game we did get a platinum for Days Gone was the last one we did. Apple bottom purples and the boots with the purple turtle gaming. Oh, burr, burr, burr. I knew someone that had a Sphinx. It's funny because from what I heard, a lot of people get Sphinx cats because they think they will help with allergies. Apparently, like, it doesn't help that much. Got to get that while we were over there. Yeah, it's animal dander that gets you, it's not the fur, but a lot of people think that. I'll get one. I think I'm starting to get a little bit allergic to mine. Every time my cat sits on me now, I sneeze.
How is everything? Check out what I've got.
Maybe I'll have to get rid of my kitty.
Nope.
I'll send him to you, perps. You can have my puss puss.
Good deal.
No.
Wow. I'm supposed to keep him, but you don't want the prick?
He doesn't get along with other animals, and I have 2 cats. That would not end well.
Well, maybe you just have to teach him.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
I feel like it's easier for you to just keep him.
So it's okay for me to sneeze and
Good deal.
if I ever meet you and I have my cat with me, I'm gonna shoot snot rockets at you, perps.
That's a good deal.
Let's see if
for
you
both.
You
still-
know they make allergy meds, right?
That is your answer to everything, perps, is drugs.
I'm
Drugs,
sure you will
drugs,
be
drugs. Allergic to
Because a
milk,
lot of them
drugs. Allergic
Or
to
stop
cats.
drinking milk.
That's not an option, perps.
I tried that, and you won't do it.
Perps' answer is always drugs.
Or get the lactose-free milk and deal with it.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
But lactose is what makes it tasty, perps.
That's a good deal for both.
Well, you have
of us.
3 options.
Come
Either
back
drink
soon.
lactose-free milk, take pills, or suffer.
I suffer, it just gives me a nice poop once a day,
Hard work is good for the soul.
you know?
It is said.
Oh, you suffer.
You imagine if they made like jalapeno milk? Like, that would just like be amazing. Right? My cat's annoying though. That's
Now, this is a fascinating concept. The
kind of
more
nice though. He's an
you
outdoor
look,
cat mostly, so I
prominent
don't have to worry
people
about like
share your
the cat litter
beliefs,
as much.
devotion, and taste for adventure. Create
I can't
lifelong
win. You win
memories
every day
as
you
you
talk.
travel the world together. It's a
Has your guys' cat ever brought you a severed mouse head on your porch? Because mine does that somewhat often.
No, because mine don't go outside.
Mine, like, I don't know how you like mine. There's no way in hell you could keep him inside. There's just no way. I used to try when he was younger, and it was literally like every single day that somebody walked in there, you had to like, he would just sit by the door and wait. Then you'd have to like shoo people away.
This is an official document issued recently by the Holy
Cats,
See.
humans. I don't know if
In
some humans have nice
consideration of
cats.
this mission
Meow.
having been badly damaged by an unusually violent and
Yeah,
entirely
it has
unexpected
to.
volcanic tremor, they sent requests to every Spanish
And mine
city
eats
and
them though. A
diocese,
lot of cats don't eat
asking
them.
them to consider
Like they'll
sending
just bring them to you.
missionaries
Mine
to
actually like
restore
full on
and
eats them.
rebuild this holy site.
A lot of times people are like, oh, they just bring me dead mice and stuff, but mine just full on eats it.
That's quite a bow you have.
Which I guess is better than wasting
You
it.
must be a hunter.
Yes.
The mission could use a hunter. Ever since before the earthquake, we've been plagued by wolves. I can't let these children out of my sight for a second. Just the other day, I saw this one out on the road, running after a wolf. Can you believe that? He said he only wanted to play. As though he expected the wolves to roll over and chase sticks.
Yeah. Mine also really likes to chase, like kill birds. He's really good at killing birds. He'll bring birds around. He's like brought wings and stuff in the house. I tried to make him an indoor cat, but he just was not having it. Every time he'd open the door, he'd just try to run out. He always comes back. He did vanish for like 3 or 4 days one time, but he did end up coming back.
Some of those kids are so high-spirited. I need a little break. Don't tell the sisters. I could use a little spirits myself some days.
Sounds how the
This
kite.
mission does not allow alcohol, so I have to settle for the few moments of quiet I can find.
Like a drunk.
This document describes the founding of the mission. There were 4 solar eclipses in this region around that time, in 1521, 1538, 1539, and 1543. Spanish missionaries reported that during each one, a vision of John the Apostle appeared on the site. So in his honor, the mission of St. John was built here in 1544.
Herbs has made me kind of want a dog again.
What?
I don't think I'd want a dog around here. Our neighbors like poison dogs, like hardcore. I've had a couple dogs die because they got poisoned. I'd rather not have dogs around here. Which not always, but I guess it's enough of a risk. I'd rather not. I mean, my last dog. I mean, I had her for over 10 years, but then she eventually vanished. But she was old. I'd say she's like 15 or 16, which is really old for a dog. Because you made me want a dog. You mentioned it off and on. Making me want one. Oops.
You know, it seems like every few years,
Thinking City.
God throws a disaster this way.
I was about to say, I think I've seen Purple play that one.
Nothing we can't fix with enough time.
So if you want to play it, I'll lend it to you.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
one of those is in short supply.
Seems like a lot of effort to lend stuff to me. How do you lend stuff to that? Like send it to me? Or I have to send
I'd
it
mail
back?
it to you. When you're done with it, yeah.
No, I'll just keep it forever. It's mine now. You don't like dogs? Dogs are amazing. Can be kind of exhausting at times, but in a good way.
30th of
Like
December,
me.
1603.
I was gonna
Lopez
say
has just
that, and I'm like,
returned
no,
from
that'd
a
be too
nearby
mean.
village. and with him came a group he says will follow him and help us with construction. There was something strange about his behavior. I attributed it to the long journey through the jungle. That night, however, he admitted what had been bothering him. They followed me, he whispered. The others. He walked off. I
Like
spent
kids?
that
I
sleepless
don't know
night
about that.
worrying about his deviations
Don't
toward
backtalk.
madness.
I feel like it's the most annoying thing about kids is backtalk. The other stuff's not as bad, but like constant backtalk all the time. That and armpit tickles, man. Dang armpit. Worst. They're kind of gross. I feel like cats are more gross though.
I don't know if I'd say more, but they're both definitely gross.
Cats, man, they spend like a lot of time licking themselves all the time. Like just constantly licking themselves. Like mine came and sit on me the other day, and he just sat there and licked himself like I saw 20 minutes, and I finally just shoot him away because it seemed like he was never gonna stop. I get it, Perps. You would lick yourself if you could. You don't have to tell us again.
That is not where I was gonna go with that.
Oh, like close.
No.
Both eat and roll and poop. I don't think my cat's ever eaten poop. I feel like it is more of a dog's thing. I guess it can't happen per cast, but I feel like it's more of a dog thing. Yeah, because we had a dog over the other one day. It's been a little while, but some family stopped by and they had a dog, and he got in the cat litter. Eat it. That's so nasty. But I think cats don't like digest stuff very well. Is one reason.
Oh, I misread it too.
I'm sure I can help you.
I read it the same way you did.
Yeah, you said that really weird, so but that's on you, boo.
I'll be here if you want to deal somewhere.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, that's. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a cat eat poop or roll in it, but.
Yeah, I read it the exact same way. I'm like, well, I guess, maybe. I've never seen them do it. Doesn't mean they don't do it.
Okay. Cats do puke a lot, though. More than the dogs do. And the dog's usually kind of better, at least in my experience, to not puking like on you or like on stuff that ain't supposed to puke on. Cats like puke on anything. I like literally climbed on my freezer the other day and like projected vomit across the room.
Gross.
Just put a couple commas in there, yeah.
I keep stepping in mine lately. They've been jerks and they'll puke like right in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah, yours seems to puke a lot.
Between the two of them, yeah.
Mine pukes maybe like once every couple weeks, it feels like. It's not that often. Sometimes it's more for.
Both of mine are like at least once a week.
That's a solid theory. What about you?
Cats are
Did you
weird.
find anything?
I don't know why they do that, because it's not even like they're sick. I mean, they literally just puke. Like mine pukes, and he's like, okay, now I want more food now.
The problem with George is he runs away from it
This must be based on an older
while he's
tradition.
still puking.
Jesus takes up the cross.
Panic!
Falls the first time. Meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second
That's the
time.
fun thing about kids too. Like
Crucified.
when they puke, mine one day like made it all the way to the bathroom and it proceeded to puke like right in front of the toilet. Like she almost made it. Which my little sister, like my mom got really mad at her, because for some reason like she made it all the way to the bathroom and then proceeded to puke in the sink.
Oh.
My mom's like, why in the heck did you do that?
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyard.
Puke in the sink. Which mine puked in the vent one day and I didn't realize it. And then like the vent turned on one day with the heat and you could smell it all through the house.
Oh god, that's
Or
awful.
they're like this one,
Yep.
where it feels more natural and unplanned.
Vents in the floor are the worst sometimes. I think I'd rather have them in the wall, like having them on the floor, like which they trip over them. And Yeah, there was a nice smell of like cooked vomit through the house.
Yeah, on that note.
No
There we go.
psychos. You're like,
I already wasn't feeling good. Now I'm really not feeling good.
skip work then, call in.
Not an option. We only have 4 employees right now.
I feel like a lot of people wouldn't care if it was an option.
Yeah.
It's like a text I seen somebody like the work text them and they're like, "Man, we're short tonight," and then that guy just said, "Well, good luck with that. Have a good have a good day." Like didn't even give him the option of asking. Just have a good day. All right, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm
But
too
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you are. I'll call in for you. So, this is some random guy. Perps can't come in today. Sorry. Sick. But have a good day at work. I'm going to the bathroom, I guess. Ugh.
Have a good stream. I'll talk to you later.
See ya. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I think Perps plays Sinking City. If you guys like that kind of stuff, you should definitely check out Perps. He does play like a lot of that kind of stuff. He's a much more of a single player gamer than I am. I play single player, but we do play other games. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Oh, I'm gonna finish a second cup of coffee. It's starting to get cold. Probably find something to eat too. I'm hungry. Does that just leave me and Evie now? Everybody's kind of like slowly like petered out as time has went on. I should maybe do a little bit more slower streams. I feel like morning streams usually do literally well, and it kind of just slows down with time. Be going in like 15 minutes. Yeah, I know. I know you'll always leave about 10 my time. Which maybe we'll just switch to Apex when you leave, I guess. So we've kind of like lost most of the people around.
Calling me a witch? Imagine.
Imagine.
Sorry?
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Issa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do. But first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
Hey, get away from here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No, we're not leaving till we find it.
We'll sleep here if we have to.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters? She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa! We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure.
Are you any good at riddles?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply.
I'm nourished when the heavens cry.
If I get sick, a village dies.
Who am I?
Who am I?
I don't have enough space for that.
What was the clue? Can't be too far. It's gotta be like right in here, right? I mean, it's. You think they would pick that cross up though and fix it, right? What's it? I just says. Doesn't say anything else.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their.
There's something there. Could be something. Looks like there's something here.
You got any plans for today, Evie?
Costume jewelry, but the kids will love it.
Yeah, streaming. Oh yeah. What are you gonna be playing today? Still Assassin's Creed?
So did you find anything?
I sure did. Look at this.
We're rich. Hold on. We said everyone gets an equal share, so...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
It's hard some days.
Absolutely.
Streaming is one of the few things I do have a drive
right
for,
away
though.
When I saw you, I said there's a real hero.
Please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Thanks for finding the treasure. We're going to show it to Manu.
I don't know how you got Diego and the rest of those kids out of the way, but I'm glad you did. Now we can get to work.
Where should we start?
Over this way. Thank you for your help, and I hope you find Isa. I'm worried about her. I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross. Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
Well, that's way over there.
There's the next cross. I can see another.
Really hope I can make more out of streaming one of these days. It'd be kind of nice. I guess a lot of people have that dream, which I guess makes it very oversaturated, right? People. Let's do it.
I can see another. There's the next cross.
Is this the quest?
Looks like there's something here. Wait, I can push this. Got it.
I'll see ya.
When I first laid eyes on Angel,
I'm in early retirement due to my
I knew I met a
schizophrenia.
man of worth.
That's smart though, putting yourself first. A lot of people are really bad at
Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon.
about
That
people.
evening, God himself told me to set out to prove I was the chosen one. I left the next morning, seeking to prove
A
my
lot of people
worth.
stream even if it's not good for their mental health. So it's always good to put yourself first. I think with streaming, a lot of people get to the mindset, you know, like, oh, I can't miss stream. But sometimes it's better to just miss a day. But I think, you know, a lot of people get the schedules like, well, I can't miss too many. I guess figuring out what's an excuse and what isn't. What's streaming?
Isabella! Are you in here? Isabella!
That includes streaming. Hey. Do they consider streaming work? I know it's a gray area for a lot of different things. They consider streaming. I know you get paid for it, but not a lot. Ow. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure. A lot of people use it as gray areas. Like here in America, they get disability and stuff. And they, but they still stream and do different things. Which I guess if they found out, but a lot of people don't make enough off streaming, I guess, to like the government to bother with anyways.
There you are.
Yes. Who are you?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Poor Guillermo. He's probably killing himself with guilt, too. I guess we were both right. There was a hidden crypt, and I did have an idealized view of what it would be like.
How did you injure yourself?
I was on a rope when the tremor hit. The shaking threw me into the walls, the rope snapped, and I hit the water badly. I think my ankle's broken.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It will take several people. What's so funny?
Can one of those people be Sarah? I'd love to see the look on her face when she has to admit that one of Manu's fantastic stories turned out to be true.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm gonna have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here.
Which I said, a lot of people just don't, I guess, just don't tell, right? Which I guess if you're not an affiliate, I mean, technically you're not making money from streaming. Kind of thing. An affiliate, yeah.
May Huascar's knowledge of
I was trying to think of like ways to get around that.
if we arrive in either.
I feel like it's kind of sucky for us, honestly. It does put a lot of restrictions that you didn't have before. It's not like you make a lot because of being an affiliate. Why is it not showing me the... I guess I don't. I don't think we really need money anymore. At least there's some more merchants coming up in a little bit, but we've gotten like everything out of every merchant. I mean, I guess there is some stuff like upgrading stuff we could buy. I mean, we really need a lot of the like the bolts. We haven't really found much of those. But I guess you could just travel back and do it. And with that one skin, that's kind of not that common. Wrong way? What do you mean wrong way? Is there anything else in there? That looks like a dead end. I kind of want to search this place a little bit more too. I thought there was a way to go up like here and like get in this little side room, but maybe there isn't. Maybe you have to go the other way. Yeah, there's a crack there. Got all that stuff that way, I think.
I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Hubris. Like that word? Hubris? If there's anything down there, right? Kind of weird that they put some of these like rock walls where they do. Makes you kind of think maybe there's something.
It was me, don't worry. I have returned from my training, however, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared. The Sisters of the Mission have no idea where he went. No matter, I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure, my head is clear. I am ready for the trials, and I will prove to him I am the chosen one.
That crack? Gotta find the right crack, right?
I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
All this stuff is so close
Don't
together.
tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt.
Can I go that way? Some jumps I'm not really sure if you can jump or not until you try it.
A wheel-lock pistol, never mass-produced and banned in the Holy Roman Empire. Ostentatiously decorated, a bit much for a missionary, but maybe a fitting weapon for an egoist such as Lopez.
I don't know where the heck we're supposed to be looking here.
There's some damage to the pommel, but otherwise the weapon seems in fine condition.
It looks like it's broken though. Right there, the barrels. Yeah, the barrel's cracked. How do you know? Notice the barrel's cracked, Laura. Where's the document? It's over that way. We might have missed it. Just farther up. Yes. We can go up and around anyways. I had no clue what that was telling me to do there, but we got it, barely. No clue what it was supposed to be showing me there. Close one, yeah. I didn't know what it was supposed to be showing me.
I know now that I am not the chosen one. Now I fear I have endangered the lives of Brother de la Cruz and the Sisters of the Mission. They do not know that the hollow earth surrounding the mission is home to demons, cruel, hissing creatures with twisted claws and sick, yellowed eyes. I came to this place to purge them from the world, in the name of Angel de la Cruz, to win his favor and earn my seat at his side. But I have failed. I could not contain this evil, and now it is out, and all warning of it will die down here with me.
Close one, close one, close one. De la Cruz. I think it's everything in this area, at least we just somehow missed it.
Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am amazing. Thanks for noticing. No, not up to the left. Right there. Worked. Easy, easy. Guy at. Oh. About to say, can you not climb the ladder? I don't know how else we'd get in here. Or out of here, I mean. Sometimes you just don't want to grab stuff. I thought we switched guns. Why are we back to this gun? Or maybe this is a stronger one. Oops, we're gone. Condors give a lot of experience. 25. Can hit them. Yeah, I can't. Oh, let's go.
Please tell me Isabella's okay.
She is, but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No. I could not stand to inconvenience you any further. And besides, Sarah tells me you have something important of your own to do. Please, let Isa's friends take care of her from here.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
I'll round them up right away. Where is she exactly?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Wait, the crosses? Did she find something?
She found the crypt Manu told her about.
She did? That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I should have gone with her, and I feel terrible about her ankle. But despite that, this is the adventure Isa's always dreamed of.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll make sure of it. And speaking of Manu and his crazy stories, if you're looking for something hidden around here, you should probably talk to him. He worked for Isa. He's usually hoarding coal around the mission. And thank you again for finding Isabella. I don't know what I would have done if...
Just make sure she gets back safe. How do you do?
I have all kinds of stuff. I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us.
I'll just sell most of this crap and
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
abusing it.
Good deal. That's a good deal for both of us. Pleasure doing business with you, friend.
You must be Manu.
Who's that? Who's there?
She's the one who found the treasure.
Is that right, Diego? Well, what can I do for you?
I overheard you telling the children about Maya ruins.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
Well, you were right about the crosses. Isabella followed them to a hidden crypt.
Ha! I knew it! No one ever listens to old Manu, but I was right.
So you were. And I bet you're telling the truth about those Maya ruins.
I recognize something in your voice. The thrill of discovery, of finding something, some place unseen for hundreds or even thousands of years.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
There's no feeling like it. The taste of stale, dusty air still gets my heart racing. These modern people, these so-called realists, they close themselves off from such wondrous possibilities. They can't even imagine some of the things I've seen. That I would give anything to see again one last time.
Perhaps I could be your eyes, your witness of those Maya ruins.
You could at that, yes.
Do you remember where the ruins were?
Now, where were they?
Have a good day, Evie. Thanks for hanging out as always.
3 waterfalls.
Thanks for being awesome.
I wish I could give you better directions, but it's been so many years.
I should be able to find it, and when I do, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Oh, if you could do that for me, touch that history, I would be so...
Say no more, Manu. I'll find it.
Find it. See you later. Well, I guess if Evie's leaving, I guess we're gonna probably end right here on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We got quite a bit done. Got a lot of side quests done. We got a lot of this stuff done. I mean, looking at this, we already have most everything done. We got 8 more. We got 1 side quest left still. We got 1 secret catch left. But most of everything is kind of done. So we're pretty dang close to finishing it all. I think we'll end here. So tomorrow we'll probably finish up that side quest and maybe look around a little bit more, and then probably continue the main storyline. It's probably the goal, I'm thinking. Funny animals increase focus time. I won't be able to chat tomorrow. Ooh, what are you doing? I mean, if you got time to tell me, what are you doing tomorrow? Anything fun? I'm having a friend over, gonna build a jigsaw. I consider that fun. I think it's fun. Sounds fun to me. Well, that's good though. It's good. I mean, I'll miss having you around, of course, but it'll still be kind of nice that you get to hang out with your friends and stuff, right? Sounds like a good day. Some IRL fun for Evie for once. But I need to do some jigsaw puzzles with the kiddo. Well, thank you for letting me know. It's very nice of you. We'll switch over to everybody's favorite game. Kinda want to see a picture of it, but I guess there's no way. I like looking at jigsaws when they're done. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to Apex, but before we do, I think I'm going to go grab food and do some other stuff. Probably food, and we'll be taking a little bit of a break in between the 2 games.